Today's question is why are you so dirty by constant dance and sweeping? Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine. 3, 2, 1.
So, judgment. Ooh, scary.
Yeah,
One of those
silly.
things that I know each and every one of us falls victim to.
Yeah,
Very, very often, unfortunately. And if you clicked on this title, I bet you feel the exact same way as me.
yeah,
The judgment is one of those things that is a little bit uncontrollable. It almost feels like second nature, just who you are.
yeah,
Now, while I'm sitting here filling up my gas, I want to talk to you about it, just really quickly. So, pretty recently here, I had an experience where I was talking to someone who was a little bit judgmental towards others.
wow, really?
And you notice it very, very quickly. You see them saying things about, oh, why did they do this? Why did they
Yeah,
talk like this?
yeah,
Why are they doing that? That's so stupid. Telling them
yeah,
what they should do, but they're not taking their advice.
yeah,
And at first I was like, yeah, that it is a little bit dumb. But then I caught
really dumb.
myself
Yeah,
and I realized, you know what? That person, where they're currently at in life, that feels right to them.
yeah,
That way that they are acting, that decision they are making it because it feels right.
yeah,
Sure, people could give any opinions they want. People could say this, or this to this person.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, each and every person's decisions are made because that is a decision that they believe in.
yeah,
It's what feels right to them. We, looking in on other people's lives, are not able to change the way they live their lives. Physically, we cannot unless that person gives any power to it.
yeah,
So we cannot have that expectation.
yeah,
We cannot expect to say, oh, you know what, just because I'm telling this person something, that they should be doing it, and if they don't
yeah,
do it, they're stupid. Because to them, they could be looking at your advice, right or not, as something that is stupid. Saying, wow, why would this person believe such a thing?
yeah,
That makes no sense. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. The principle of this that I'm trying to get across here is that
yeah,
you cannot expect people to change or make decisions or do things
no,
that you think is right.
yeah, do that, yeah,
Every single person and the decision they're making is because it's what they truly believe is going to be best for them in
yeah,
that situation, right or not. So, when you can reframe the way of thinking of, oh, you know what, if I was in that person's shoes, I would do things differently. But I can see why they're handling it this way. I don't blame them. I can't make a change in this person's life. All we can do when looking in on other people's lives is support them. And this goes down to the finest little thing, not even just making decisions. Seeing someone at school. Oh, wow, why do they walk like that?
yeah,
That's so weird.
yeah,
Maybe that is how that person has been walking their entire life and they know no different. They don't think anything different of it. Or, oh, why is that person wearing that? That's so ugly. I would never wear something like that.
yeah,
That person feels comfortable in what they're wearing. They
yeah,
like what they're wearing. What harm does that do to you? Judgment is a feeling that is going to come. And with how we live our entire lives, and how little people talk about this thing called judgment,
yeah,
and how negative it is, it's something that does take a lot of reframing in your brain. And even after learning this, even if you're like, you know what, I'm going to make a change, I'm going to stop judging
yeah,
people, it's not possible. I've known what I'm telling you today, and I still cannot fully make a 100% change. I catch myself judging people sometimes.
yeah,
Sometimes I catch myself judging other people for judging. That just is wrong. It takes time to make the change.
yeah,
But what you can do with this, and what I want you to take away from this, is realize and catch yourself Next time that that thought comes into your mind, don't beat yourself up about judging, but try to reframe that thought into a more positive light. Realize, you know what? This person is living life for the first time too. I make mistakes, so who are they to not make any mistakes? And why can I expect them not to make mistakes? Worst case scenario, you can give them your honest opinion if you
Yeah,
have that sort of relationship. But you cannot judge them for not taking your advice. At the end of the day, the decision is theirs. If they fail, if they mess up, if they get made fun of, whatever it is because of that thing that they didn't take advice on, it doesn't matter. But you can know, hey, I tried, this person did what felt right for them, and I guarantee you, them failing is going to teach them so much more than you telling them something ever will. So try to reframe the way you see people, the way you judge people, into a way of they are learning too. They're
yeah,
living life for the first time. It's that simple, and I do think this would make a huge impact on a lot of people's lives if we could start reframing this and stop putting energy into judging, instead being accepting of others. So, just a random thought I had. I always talk about stuff that's super prevalent in my life, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope some of you, at least one of you, takes this into account next time one of
yeah,
those thoughts comes into your mind, and try to make yourself a little bit better one day at a time. So I hope you enjoyed. I do have a big project coming soon, like I always talk about. Link will be in the description. It's coming very, very soon. I'm on the home stretch. Been working on it forever. So yeah, if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, check that out. First thing in the description. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you in the next video.
yeah. Well, me too. Yeah, so very true. Yeah. Well, that was why are you so dirty but constant in stripping. The link to the video will be the description below. Go in segment and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow. Be true.